For a sight, initially I would recommend you to play here on tower. You can use your cage for cover when you're shooting trapwires, but I won't recommend it because the enemies will smoke you, so you should save your cages for trips.
Wow, this is a nice. Here, that goes there. Yes, this should do.
Now let's see some trips that enemies won't expect and you can get your kills from tower.
This goes here. That goes there. Wow, this is a nice. Yes, this should do. This goes here. Wow, this is a nice spot. That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Then if enemies get used to your setup and position, then you can play behind these boxes and put a vertical trip like this.
That goes there.
Or this one right here.
This should do. Wow, this is a nice spot.
You can also climb on top of these boxes and put a creative one-way cage, which will look like this.
Cage triggered.
You can place your cam on top of this wall, which will nearly cover all sight. Then you can also try this spot right here. This spot will really help if you're holding from tower. And this one right here is my favorite. You can see if someone is pushing your spawn, or tower. You can also watch main, and obviously whole site.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say that I've been doing a lot of hard work on my channel lately and most of my viewers are not subscribed. I would appreciate if you guys subscribe before watching. Thanks.
For holding B site, you can stand here and you will be able to spam on enemies when they get into your trips.
Yes, this should do. This goes here. Yes, this should do. This goes here.
You can also play back site if enemies get used to your usual position.
Triggered.
For mid, you can put one trip like this, and second one right here. But you don't want to be wasting your trips on mid unless you have 2 sentinels in your team. So I would recommend if you play B site, put a trip like this and then you can play site. Similarly, if you're playing a site, put a trip here and then you don't have to worry about getting flanked. But the more efficient way is to just simply put your camera on this wall and then just gradually check it.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
If you are pushing A, then put a trip here for flank, and you can place your camera here to clear close right. When entering site, you can place your camera here to clear close angles. You can also use camera for checking flank and use trip wires for post plant like this. When you are going B, you need to put 2 trips for flank, so instead I would recommend that just put your camera here, and then you can use your trips for post plant. You can plant spike in this area and put trips and then play main.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
You can also plant spike here, and use these trips.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Thanks for watching.